Kermit, thank you for your time, man. We saw training. We just watched you guys train. That was quite intense. And looking at how the setup went there from where we were standing, what would you tell us about your preparations? Because all of you were just so hard into the training session. What can your fans expect on Saturday?
Yeah, obviously, from the last game that we played, we showed that we need to give more, and I think this week is a result of that. Just giving a little bit more than we have been, and yeah, just in the preparations and how we're planning on playing this game on the weekend, which is the final. So preparations going well so far, even though we just started the week yesterday. We're hungrier than ever, so we're just here to give our best effort and prepare well for the week ahead.
You're coming up against the Sundowns team that has been on a good run, having broken and created their own records, and logically puts you guys under the underdog tag. So how motivated are you, and what is it that keeps you guys motivated, looking at the mammoth task that you have, but as players and as the whole team?
Well, I think we can't be more motivated than knowing that we're playing a final. And even though it's against Sundowns, it could be any other team, but knowing that it's a cup final, it's an important game. Only one team could win and be victorious and lift the trophy. So hopefully on the day we can be our best that we've been preparing for this week, and it will show. It will be a result of what we put in this week, So we're very prepared, we're hungry, and we're just willing to give our best on the weekend.
Coming up against your former teammates, extra bit of motivation for you as well?
I mean, I'm motivated regardless, whether it's my former team or any other team. It's a final. That motivates me more than anything besides who we're playing against. So it's going to be a good showcase of football, entertaining for the fans, and hopefully we can be on the positive side of the result.
A lot of familiar elements for you also. You obviously won MTN8 with the Pirates, even back as far back as 2011. And Moses Mabhida has been a very good hunting ground for the club as a whole. Does that bring any special memories going back to Moses Mabhida?
Yeah, obviously it was good memories winning cups in Durban and Moses Mabhida, but this is a totally different game. It's a new opportunity again. It's another cup final that we get to play again, which not many of us as players get to be part of. So I'm sure we will be ready on the weekend, and we're ready to grab it with both hands and give our best. And like I said, hopefully we come out victorious.
Looking at the young, I've observed quite a lot of you that you personally, when you go out and motivate youngsters, a Mufugeng, with all of what happened in the previous game. Have you spoken to him? We've seen him; he's just looking the normal self.
For sure.
How much of that have you? I mean, you've missed penalties, you've scored penalties, you've scored winning goals, you've missed match-winning goals, you've been through it all. How do you then bring him up to speed with saying, okay, now Sesiago final? What has been your conversation with the young boy?
Well, for him was to know that it's not going to be his last penalty miss. It's not going to be the last time he's in a critical moment where he could make or help us win or lose the game. So it's about being brave and continue doing the things that you're capable of, putting yourself in those positions, and just being brave enough to execute to the best of your ability. Yes, unfortunately, I think that it came good early in his career, so that he knows how to deal with it also. He has his own way of dealing with setbacks, so hopefully it can motivate him and push him to even want more, to achieve more, and be brave enough to continue doing the things, wanting to take penalties, wanting to be in goal-scoring situations. And who knows, he could be our savior on the weekend.
The Orlando Pirates fans, the stadium is sold out basically. What does that say to you? Because the expectations are high.
Well, number one, it'd say to me that people love football in this country, and if you're being honest, 90% will be for us, the supporters, because we've got a huge fan base, got a huge following from the club. So we're looking forward to the game. It's going to be an exciting game, not only for people at the stadium, but for people all over in the country. So we're looking for an entertaining match and a best version of ourselves as Orlando Pirates to give our best and make our fans happy.